What is the oldest social media of all time? MySpace, right? Wrong. MySpace came out in 2003, so not even close. High Five? Nope, that came out in 2003 too. Whatever High Five is. People you should meet, okay. Pets you should buy, what? And it's not Habbo either. That came out in the year 2000. This does look kind of sick though. I might actually just play this instead. Next up is Open Diary, which is also not the oldest social media. It did come out in 1998 though, so we're getting closer. Lunar Storm. This came out in 1996, but still is not the oldest social media. I actually don't think it works either. But based on the 4 pictures that I can see, it looks like I'm missing out on a lot. Bolt came out in 1994 and oh, I don't think this is the same website. Anyway, it's still not the oldest social media. Oh, and finally, the oldest social media is Talkomatic. Talkomatic came out in 1973. Somehow. I don't know how. The internet wasn't even invented until 1983, so I don't know. I'm not sure how they pulled that one off. Maybe we'll learn. And it's the first social media ever created, or at least that's what Wikipedia said. So it must be true, right? Talkomatic is exactly what it looks like. It's essentially just the first ever chat room. You can make a room and 4 other people can join. And that's about it. You can chat live. Yeah, there's no sending messages. You just type forever and ever. Everyone can see your typos. Talkomatic is stupidly primitive compared to the modern social media that we're used to. There's no likes. There's no blue check mark. There's not even infinite scrolling brain rot content to keep you entertained forever and ever and ever and ever. Sorry. So I'm making it my mission to bring Talkomatic back from the dead and completely revive it, doing everything I can to make this 50-year-old chat room into the most relevant and viral social media of 2024. All in the next 7 days. This might be my hardest challenge yet. Honestly. Okay, here we go. So, you know, for doing the oldest social media, I think it's only appropriate if, real quick, we just, you know, just to match the vibe a little better. I thought it was cool. All right, so there's a bunch of different ways that I could promote Talkomatic, and I'm planning on doing all of them. I'm talking YouTube ads, TikTok ads, Instagram stories, Reddit posts, billboards. Maybe not that one, actually. The point is I'm desperate to revive Talkomatic. I mean, it's just such a pure, innocent, wonderful platform. You know, it actually reminds me of this idea I had when I was like 10 years old. Anytime I would hang out with my cousins, which was like pretty much all the time, I would make them play this game I invented called texting in real life. Because none of us had phones yet. And in my 10-year-old brain, texting was the coolest thing ever. Basically, we would just hang a clipboard on the wall in some random place in the house. And then I would take a piece of paper and like draw lines to make columns for each of us and put our names at the top. And then we would use it to text by writing messages to each other. In real life, we could have easily just like spoken to each other, but that's no fun, right? Right? Basically, Talkomatic is just the online version of a game I made up when I was 10 years old. So yeah, long story short, Talkomatic means a lot to me. What are you looking at? That's not true. Don't look at that. Anyway, the first method that I'm gonna try to make Talkomatic go viral is the one that'll probably take the longest. And that is, drumroll please, YouTube ads. That's right, I'm gonna be putting $1,000 into YouTube ads for Talkomatic, a website that I don't own. Yep, I'm actually spending real money on this video, which is not something that I'm used to. Yeah, I guess you could call me the Mr. Beast of YouTube. Anyway, I'll stop yapping and I'll just cut to me making the YouTube ad. First YouTube ad ever. Got the whole studio, bro. I'm actually like a real, I only have 15 seconds, but please listen. This is Talkomatic, and it's the oldest social media of all time. It came out in 1973. I don't even know that's possible. But I'm doing everything I can to revive Talkomatic, because I think it'd be really funny if everyone started using a social media that's 50 years old. So please use it or make videos about it, because I spent a bag on this. I don't want to spend $1,000 on this. I'm a YouTuber, so I have to spend stupid money on stupid things. You know, that's kind of in our job title. Just don't tell my financial advisor. I don't have one. I don't. Let's edit this bad boy. I only have 15 seconds, but listen. Okay, it's done. I made it super simple, like literally not many effects, except for this, and 2 Vine boom sound effects, which I think is really awesome. You don't see a lot of those in advertisements these days.
T&Th's sketches slip-ins.
My only hope to get people to click on these ads is to stand out, so I feel like just some random kid talking in front of a green screen with like not much effects or music, there's no music, might give us a better chance. So I'm gonna upload it to YouTube advertising, and hopefully Talkomatic gets revived from the dead. There it is. There's the ad, guys. There it is. Why am I doing this? Somebody's spending $200 over the next 5 days, and it said it'll get between 86,000 to 160,000 views on this ad for Talkomatic. Now, I don't know how many of those people will actually go to Talkomatic, but I mean, I feel like my ad's pretty good, right, guys? right? Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm clicking submit. I'm clicking submit. Ugh. Congrats, you're all done. Okay, so I guess we'll see if we get approved and see how our ad campaign goes. I'm nervous. I really am nervous. Hopefully I didn't just waste a bunch of money. I definitely did, but it's okay. That night I actually went to go watch the Super Bowl, and I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to the game, but when the ads came on, I started getting a little self-conscious about my own commercial. Hopefully it's good enough to grab people's attention. Like Mr. T wearing Skechers. I mean, this is peak advertising. It did get approved that same night, actually. So that's a W. Hopefully it brings some new visitors to Talkomatic. How'd this happen? Hey everybody! Okay, so I've spent $120 so far, and our ad has 11,000 views, and that has converted into 7 people going to Talkomatic. See if anyone's online right now. No one in here. Okay, no one in here either, and no one in here either. So I don't think so. I don't think anyone's joined any of the rooms. But it's okay. We still have like $880 left in our budget. So I still have hope in the YouTube ad. Not much hope, but I have hope. But yeah, we'll just let it sit for a little bit for the next couple days. And in the meantime, let's make some TikToks, okay? I'm not very good at TikTok, as you can probably tell from all of my previous videos that I use TikTok in, but I've seen this guy on TikTok get everyone to start using the chair emoji instead of the laughing emoji before to try to gaslight the internet. That's kind of how he sold it. So I'm kind of just going to steal his flow and basically try to get everyone on TikTok riled up to sort of gaslight the internet into acting like this social media from 1973 is like the new trending thing. Everyone's like, this new social media app is so fun called Talkomatic, but it's just like Discord if it was made 50 years ago. So. And also the most important thing when you're trying to go viral is to stick out. So I'm going to be doing that by using this camcorder that I'm actually recording this video on to make the TikTok. So that'll maybe hopefully make it look a little bit quirkier, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's just film a TikTok. Let's film a TikTok, I guess. I found this social media called Talkomatic, and it came out in 1973. When was the internet invented? The internet wasn't invented until 1983, so I don't know how they managed to pull that one off. Let's gaslight the internet, make Talkomatic the most viral social media in the world. Okay, take 2. I think it'd be very funny if we all like just started using Talkomatic and like talk about it or post about it or comment about it like it's the new trending social media. And no, I didn't make this app. I don't know who made it. I just found it and I thought it'd be very funny if we just revived this social media. Just recorded all the TikToks, so it's time to edit! Posted all 3 of those TikToks and they did fine. I mean, they each got like a suspiciously similar amount of views, so I don't know how TikTok works. I really don't. But it's okay because at the same time that I was posting these TikToks, bro, the ad is actually popping off right now, dude. What the heck? It's almost like I paid for these views. I spent the rest of the day making TikTok. First, I dropped the hardest Talkomatic. We don't need to talk about that. Then I tried to make a couple candid videos using my phone, just in case they did better than the camcorder ones. Guys, I just found this website called Talkomatic, and it's the first social media to ever exist. I'm so confused why this is still up right now. And then I tried to copy like the TikTok ads we all get. It's like the TikTok text-to-speech voice with like something satisfying in the background.
I just found the weirdest social media. Legend has it that it came out in 1973. If you Google Talkomatic, it should show up. It looks like this. Let's revive the oldest social media.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Someone joined. They said, I saw a YouTube ad. There's genuinely no way someone actually joined. I'm freaking out. I said I made that ad. Bro, I don't know who this is. He said, oh, that's cool. What's your YouTube name? Okay, I gotta respond. I said my YouTube name is just Yikes. You're gonna be in my video now. He left. No, him. Come back, him, please. Oh, bro, this is the most exciting moment of my entire life. There's no way this works. I don't know who this is. I swear I'm not faking this. So according to the YouTube ad, 12 people have visited this website, and he was the first one that I ever caught. I don't know who else joined, but he was the first person that I ever caught on this website. I genuinely didn't even really think that the YouTube ad would do anything. I thought I was wasting money. I still am, that's for sure. The YouTube ad is getting 1,100 views right now every 60 minutes. So I'm just gonna make a room and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for that beautiful ding dong noise. What? I genuinely can't believe that happened. I just randomly logged on and there was someone freaking on it. It worked. We got another person. We got another person. Andrew. I talked with Andrew for quite a bit. Got to know him a little bit better. Turns out he actually watches my videos, so that's dope. Can I get a W, Andrew, in the comments? Do you think I'll be able to revive this website? Maybe. I don't know. It's so weird to watch people type live. What do you think I should do to revive it? He just said, yeah. That's not helpful, Andrew. That's not helpful, Andrew. He's gotta go. No, Andrew, no! No! Bye, Andrew. No way, no way, no way. We got 3 people online at the same time. Bruh, I can't, this is actually crazy. There's people on this freaking website, dude. Guys, we got our first ever full house. Look at this, look at this. We got Xander over here. We got Ari over here from Alaska. We got Robert over here from Suzudu. We got Kylan over here. And then finally we got Orb filling up the last slot. So now all 5 slots are filled with people, bro. We've got a full conversation. I love to gaslight people. There's more words, but they deleted it. Oh, and one of them already left. Okay, well, it was good while it lasted. I can't show everything because this video is already gonna be like 3 years long, but in that same day, a ton of people joined Talkomatic. Him, Andrew, Robert Kyson, Gray, Bobby, Nanya, Cherry Bomb, Ari, Kylan, Dusty, Marcus, Russ Peanut, Cam, Jamie, the Lord Oreo, and so many others. One of those people stood out from the rest. Bobby is so stoned, it's crazy. He said, blow that bag, homie. I'll come in stoned and converse with you anytime. You're a riot. But Bobby brought up an interesting point. Bobby brings up an interesting point. That's what I said.
I hope it ain't like some crazy government lol.
I don't really know what Talkomatic is. What if Talkomatic is like a government system? I probably shouldn't be using it if that's the case. So now we have people on Talkomatic, but I need to figure out what it actually is. What is Talkomatic?
Okay.
Meet Dave Martin. He's a computer engineer who graduated college in 1975, right when microcomputers were really starting to become a big thing. So basically, he knows a thing or two about technology during Talkomatic's time. I asked him about Talkomatic, and he actually knew what it was, which for some reason surprised me. I don't know why though. I should have seen that coming. I mean, look at this man's setup. Dave owns some of the oldest computers ever made, and he showed me a ton of manuals from stuff like the first ever Apple computer, which blew my mind. It's crazy because the manual literally has instructions on how to click things because of how new computers were at the time. So I sat down with Dave for an interview so he could explain to us what exactly Talkomatic was used for and why it even exists.
Okay, a little history on social media from the early days. Back in the 1960s and 70s, there was no social media. There was barely telecommunications at all, unless you lived in the same local neighborhood where you could make a local phone call. But for people on different terminals in different rooms, an obvious need developed to communicate. So there was initially a one-way communication, and then that developed into a program that became known as Talk. And this was the Talkomatic program that developed on the Plato system. Every time they would sell a Plato system, that application would go with it, so people would become more and more used to talking to each other via typing and seeing what horrible typists each other were and all the backspaces and everything. It was very not forgiving if you lacked basic typing skills. In the early 70s, people got used to being able to send email and basic communications to other computer systems in other parts of the country. Then suddenly you were able to expand this chat tool to work anywhere there was an internet connection or an ARPANET connection back in the day. And as the ARPANET gradually morphed into what is the internet we have today, communication is now pretty much instantaneous worldwide on whatever handheld device you've got. You've got various chat programs, you've got various email programs, group chats, chat rooms. Some of them work and stick and stay popular, and others just kind of fade away. But it's very much a Wild West right now in terms of worldwide character by character or voice by voice communications.
So what's like your personal experience with Talkomatic?
It's something that got us through maybe 10 years worth of the early days of the internet and computer systems. And it's interesting to see a revised interest in it and see where it goes from there.
Cool. Hey guys. We have a problem. And no, it's not that I'm standing in my shower right now. That's unrelated. Cool lighting in here right now. It's golden hour. See, whoa. I would have it like that for the whole shot, but then you couldn't see my beautiful face. So anyway, the problem is that we have people on the app now. From the YouTube ad and the TikToks now, there's people talking on Talkomatic now, so that goal is achieved. But the biggest issue is that when people go on Talkomatic, they're like, oh, cool, and then leave. There's not people on it all the time. So, and I'm not omnipresent. I can't always be on the app at all times. So we need to come up with a solution for that. And I think I have just the right person to do that. So, yo! I got a question for you, alright?
Alright.
So, you're a programmer, right?
Yeah, I'd say I dabble in a bit of coding.
Okay, perfect. So my question is, how difficult would it be to program a bot that's like an AI chatbot kind of that can like talk to people, but it's like not actually me, it's like AI instead of me talking to people?
You mean like a Twitter bot or something?
Yeah, but like not for Twitter. It's for Talkomatic.
Are you in your shower?
All right, bro. What do you got for me?
Okay, so it works kind of, but a little bit janky to set up because it's not the best coding.
Oh, isn't coding like the one thing that you're like supposed to be good at?
Did you say something? I think your mic cut out. I didn't catch that.
Oh, I was just saying like isn't like your.
Anyways, how to use Talkomatic GPT. Before we get into the presentation, a little bit about myself as your instructor for today. So I am a professional programmer, creator of many software projects like Easy PNG Tuber.
Wait, is that the program you made for my video like a year ago? It's like the worst software I've ever used.
Weird, your mic keeps cutting out, man. But anyway, I'm also fluent in Python, Java, C++, and a lot of people would even say Charisma.
Gonna go to the next slide or.
Oh yeah. So step one is Python. So you're not sure Python installed on your computer, Python installed, but double check the version. Go ahead and download it from Python or use Homebrew with the root installed Python. I also thought it'd be funny to include a little Python meme for us. So over here we have, does your Python bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. Indentation error, expected and indented block. And then look at his face.
I don't get it.
Oh, because compared to other popular programming Python is, which means the ambiguous hybrid runtime error.
Oh yeah, bro. Can we like not do the jokes? You know, like I'm like trying to do a video here, so if we could just like stick to the presentation, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was like so stupid. I don't even know what I was thinking. Just one second, really quick. Anyway, the next step is pip, which is the package installer for Python. All right, so I guess the bot should be all set on your end now, right?
Yeah. One more thing. What's Python?
Maybe I'll just link you a YouTube tutorial or something.
Hey guys, check this out. Look at that. Whoa, I built a wall in my room. I need a door. Don't worry, I'm not trapped in here completely. But yeah, guys, it's day 6, and now we have a bot that'll make me omnipresent on Talkomatic. So basically, if people come online on Talkomatic, then there will be a bot actively responding to their messages. So I don't have to if I don't want to. But I do have to keep my computer off. But we have another problem now, and that's that the YouTube ad stopped running. So the YouTube ad was the primary source of new visitors to Talkomatic.com. The TikToks aren't really going anywhere, so every time I try to make TikToks in a video, they don't do anything. I'm so bad at TikTok, it's crazy. But yeah, the YouTube ad stopped running, so basically it's dead again. Like, there's no one on it anymore. But it's okay, because I have one last trick up my sleeve, okay? And that is to rally up you guys. That's right, you guys watching this video. I'm gonna post on my Instagram story and ask all of you guys to go on Talkomatic and make videos about Talkomatic, because I know that when I can't do something on my own, you guys can help me. Yeah, also, if you want to be involved in stuff like this, go follow my Instagram, yikes yimes, and don't ask what the yimes stands for. And also, the last 100 people that follow my Instagram account will get a spot at the end of my next video. So that's right, the last 100 people that followed me by the time my next video comes out, not the first. But yeah, I'm gonna post this on my Instagram story. I don't know what it is yet, because I'm not a time traveler, but it'll be this. And then I'll check in at the end of the day, and we could see what progress we made on reviving Talkomatic. Okay, I'll see you in a couple hours. Hey guys, it's the end of the day. Dude, I'm so sick, it's not even funny. But the show must go on, am I right guys? Talkomatic must still be revived. So a bunch of people have actually posted Talkomatic on their story. We got Kira Reeve 12, Josh Kulunov, Sarah Rivera 88, someone that likes apples, Sarah Mina 19, Simon Kerp, Squadron, Live Laugh Yikes. Wait, what?
What is it, Dion? How old is Talkomatic?
It's about 50 years old.
What year is it from?
1970s.
This is social media, brother.
You have to look at this new social media platform. You get to talk to other people in the same room. It is absolutely amazing. I'm typing something and they're typing at the same time.
That's a banger, dude. That's amazing. What? There's been people all day on it talking up a storm. I mean, this guy Normie is still on Talkomatic right now, spamming fire emojis. It's been hours. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for right now in the current present. So I'm gonna go to bed because I'm ill. I'm very ill. I've been trying to fake it for the past week, but I'm pretty sick. So okay, I'm just gonna accept it. Go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Hey guys, I'm in my car right now. I was gonna record the outro outside because that's what I guess I just do that now, but it's raining and it's gross and So this is the next best thing, I guess. In other news, I have pneumonia. Still grinding though, you know, nothing stops the grind. But yeah, it's day 7, so the challenge is officially coming to an end. Just a little recap. The YouTube ad ended with me spending about, I think it was like $1,100 or something. And the actual YouTube ad got like 80,000 views. About 50 people clicked on the website to go to Talkomatic, so. None of the TikToks got over 1,000 views. I posted them as YouTube Shorts though on a different channel, and one of them got over 1,000. And a bunch of people posted on their Instagram stories. And I mean, over the course of this week, there's been a ton of people on Talkomatic. I mean, more than I expected, honestly. So yeah, I would say that we did officially revive the oldest social media. Temporarily. I mean, there's no one on it right now. There probably won't be anyone on it until I put this video out. Here, well, since the oldest social media challenge is over, I guess we can just... Wait, where'd you go? Oh, hey, this is a good angle, isn't it? You know, after trying to get a bunch of Gen Z kids from 2024 interested in a social media from 1973, I'm realizing that something like Talkomatic just can't exist today. At least not for long. It's interesting for a few minutes, but then our brains end up just wanting to go back to the overly stimulating dopamine farming apps that we spend 35% of our time on. And that's a real statistic. Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to get all deep and existential or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's just so interesting to think about the times where it felt so exciting and so revolutionary to communicate in a way that now just feels primitive and boring. For early computer engineers like Dave, that was through Talkomatic. And for me and my cousins, that was on a piece of paper with some lines drawn on it, hung up on a clipboard in some random place in the house.